Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Chetan Kumar and I'm a senior data analyst. I have over 8 years of experience working on data. So welcome to Data Analytics World, your go-to place to all things data analytics. In today's video, we are diving into Alteryx Formula Tool, one of the most versatile tools in Alteryx Designer. The Formula Tool lets you create custom calculations, manipulation of data and add new fields to your datasets. So with Alteryx Formula Tool, you can create new fields and modify existing ones by applying custom expressions and formulas. You can perform mathematical operations, string manipulations, data calculations, and much more. It's extremely flexible and can handle wide variety of tasks and make it easy to work with multiple data sets. So to work on formula tool, if you have not marked it as favorite, as I marked it as favorite, you can see it here. But if you have not, you have to just go to preparation tool. It's a part of preparation tool, and we just go to formula tool and just pull it. So as you can see, formula tool, in formula tool, it allows you to write expressions. It allows you to do multiple calculations within this within this canvas. So let me create one field. For example, if I want to find out, for example, order date, okay, and I want to extract order date year, or we can even rename it as year of order date. And to extract year of order date, we need to write the calculation as date. As you can see, as soon as I keep typing it, it'll keep suggesting what formulas I can use. If you are stuck anywhere, this will help you to find out if you are going somewhere wrong. This you can take this guide. You have all the formulas and fields available here as soon as you keep typing here. So I want to get year, right? So I'm just looking for year. So I'm extracting a year from order date. Now if now other option is we have the data type. So what data type is the date time year? If you want to keep it as string, we can keep a string, is change the value, and we just run it. As soon as you run it, there will be a new field that will be created called year of order date. As you can see here, year of order date, you have all the year of order date showing up here. Now this is to create a new field. Now next, if you want to modify the existing field, let's say if I want to convert the entire order ID in caps. So let's go to order ID. So if you want to create new field, you write the new field, name of the new field. But if you are modifying the existing one, you need to select which column you're trying to modify. So I've selected the order ID. I want to keep order ID at caps, but yeah, everything is in caps, so I better go with something that's not in caps. For example, product name. I want all the entire product name in capital letters. So let me go ahead and select product name instead of order ID. That will be a better example. So let's go to product name, and for that I'll write the formula as upper. As soon as we write upper, it converts uppercase. We have, and here we just need to mention the product name, right? So SN is we enter product name, and if you run this, and if you go to product, I'll show you the before and after results. So as soon as we see the product name, it's in the title case, but as soon as we check here, everything is converted to caps. This is another scenario. So, and you can now write multiple formulas within one formula tool. You don't have to create for each formula. You don't have to create multiple formula tool. Drag multiple formula tool in the canvas. That will slow down your process. It's better to create everything under same formula tool. So now we got this, creating a new field. Second is modifying the string value. Now let's do something with the uh, numerical value. So for creating the numerical value, let's see what we can do. Let's do the calculation as average selling price. So if you want to calculate average selling price, for example, we don't have that field because when we are doing a numerical calculation, we may not have that particular field because we are writing a calculation based for the or we are building a logic, right? So let's make it as AVG. average selling price. So we want to calculate average selling price. So, first of all, this is we are going to do a calculation for numerical value. Let's change this to double. And now let's write the calculation. So average selling price formula is sales divided by quantity. And let's run it. So now our formula is ready. And if you click here, we have the average selling price 130 for sales of 26196, and the profit was sorry, and the quantity was 2, so that is 130. It's half of that. So this is a way to calculate numerical values. You can do a lot of other calculations, and the best thing about it, it guides you. Every time you write something, it is going to guide you with those formulas. If you get stuck anywhere while writing these formulas and you feel that you're not aware of how to write those calculations, you have other options too. You can just click on these functions. There are different categories here. If you want to go to date time, you can just go ahead and select whichever you want. Just click on that, select the field, and it will guide you what field you need to select. So this is all about the formula tool. Formula tool. I now let's start with the best practices, and I'll give you some tips and the troubleshooting thing. So first of all, be mindful of the data types. Make sure you're working with the right data type for your calculation. You can't multiply a text field to always ensure text field should not be multiplied with the numerical value. It will not, it will throw an error. And another one is always use the expression editor. The formula tool indicates a formula editor. So whenever you keep typing it, it'll suggest you what is the next value. Or you go ahead and click on the fx to get the values, get the calculation. If you are aware of what calculation you want to write, you can just keep typing, it'll keep suggesting you, and you can go ahead and select. And always test and debug when you're using a formula tool. Never go when you're writing a complex formula, always test with the sample data to ensure the results that you're expecting is correct. If there are any errors, please make sure to go ahead and change the formula based on your requirement. So for example, if formula is not working, always double check your syntax, especially parentheses and operators, and unexpected results. So when you are doing any calculation and your results are not matching based on your requirement, that there might be some error in the calculation or the formula is wrong. There's some logic that is not correct. That's why it is throwing an error, because it'll give whatever you feed in the formulas, right? So please refer to those fields and the calculation if it is giving you the expected output before you proceed with the formula tool. So now let's conclude it. The Alteryx formula tool is incredibly powerful and flexible, allowing you to create custom calculations, manipulate data, transform your data set, create different data columns based on your requirement. Whether you're doing basic math, creating new fields, or applying complex business logic, the formula tool is your go-to solutions. And that's all for today's session. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, please comment. Please comment, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.